Hey everyone, this is Maggie, and today we're gonna break down and explain Who Killed Sara ending. And since we will be talking about the season 1 in depth, beware of big spoilers flying your way. Did Elroy and Mariana kill Sara? In the final episode of season 1, we see more of what happened on the day that Sara was killed, as well as Rodolfo and Elise coming to terms with the full extent of their father's savagery as they watch the video of Flor being murdered. Elise confronts her father, calling him a woman killer. For once, we see regret and sadness on Don Cesar's face as his daughter tells him that she never wants to be near him again. It is the first time in the show where it seems that Don Cesar might not have been responsible for Sara's death. We also see Bruno, Don Cesar's step-grandson, begin to realize that something sinister is afoot when he sees one of the women from the casino on the news dead. Concurrently, in a flashback, there is a long sequence in which Don Cesar's wife, Mariana, takes Sara for a walk, explaining to her that she will be taken care of by the Lacana family, despite the complication of her carrying Don Cesar's child. Mariana is then seen giving Elroy a knife, and later, as Sara is being rushed to the hospital, we see her disposing of the same knife in the lake.
No, señor, es muy grave lo que usted me está pidiendo.
The finale also shows us the breakdown of both the Lacano sons' relationships. Rodolfo asks his wife, Sofia, to leave after confirming that the child she's carrying belongs to Don Cesar, and we see Lorenzo leave Jose Maria and Clara at the house after being fed up with all of the chaos surrounding them. Lastly, we see two major revelations concerning Alex.
Por más que andes buscando uno, ¿ok? Tú quédate. El que se va soy yo.
The first is that his secret helper in the case, Diana the Huntress, is actually Sara's childhood friend, Marifer. The second is Alex's discovery of Sara's second diary, which shows her to be deeply disturbed and suicidal. She also knew there was a corpse buried in the backyard, which Alex subsequently digs up. This opens up a whole new chapter of the mystery, as it is revealed that there is a lot more to Sara's past that we have seen so far. And even though we see Elroy with the knife and parachute, did he actually cut the straps which eventually caused Sara to die? A major question that is answered in the final episode is how strong Mariana's motive is to kill Sara. After finding out about Sara carrying Don Cesar's baby, she reassures Sara that she will be taken care of, but also stresses how important it is for her to do all the adventurous things she won't be able to do later in her pregnancy. This is a blatant admission of Mariana's motive, as she suggests to Sara to try out a new parachute, which is eventually how Sara dies. We see further proof in multiple occasions. First, when she gives Elroy the knife, and then when she pretends to call an ambulance for Sara. Though not expressly shown, it is strongly hinted that she killed Elroy while he was in the hospital, most likely to protect herself in case Elroy decided to spill the beans. Despite the motive and means being present, we can't know for sure whether Mariana and Elroy are responsible for Sara's death. We see Elroy holding the knife and the parachute, but he does not specifically damage it. Hence, the mystery of who actually damaged the parachute and therefore murdered Sara remains. Sara! What happens to Don Cesar now? Over the course of season 1, we see Don Cesar's troubles mounting. Starting with his casino events being hijacked by Alex, which ruins his reputation, to his children turning against him one by one, Don Cesar keeps losing allies. We see him truly shocked when even the trusty family assistant Elroy threatens to disclose his secrets. Still, for the most part, Don Cesar seems confident that he will overcome these obstacles.
Pero no maté a esa putita. Una zorra, eso es lo que era. ¿Vas a levantar la mano?
However, when his murdering colleague Sergio admits to Alex that Don Cesar is a man who wants to burn the world just to watch the glow, we begin to see that Don Cesar might not have everything under control, but is just reveling in the chaos that he is causing. This makes his character even more unpredictable, as we do not know how much he is willing to sacrifice. By the end of the first season, it is clear that Alex has enough evidence to destroy Don Cesar's reputation and business, which has been significantly damaged already. This possibly means that the present day Don Cesar will not play as significant of a role in the following season. However, the Don Cesar of the past, who we now know to be someone who revels in chaos if we choose to believe Sergio, is likely to be a big puzzle in the season ahead.
Puedo leer una presa a mucha distancia.
What happens to Lorenzo and Jose Maria? Near the end of the first season, Lorenzo, tired of all the chaos surrounding the Lajcano family and Clara's ex-boyfriend, leaves Jose Maria's house. Since we see him in the season 2 teasers, we know he's not left for Atlanta as he suggests. Interestingly though, also in the season 2 teasers, we see him standing over a body being excavated in Alex's backyard, as well as Alex telling him that he needs to find Sarah's killer. Knowing that Lorenzo is a lawyer, it could just be that he's offering his expertise to help Alex.
Doctor, yo necesito realmente saber quién era Sara.
However, it could also hint at the fact that something makes Alex suspect Jose Maria again, and the closest person to him that he can talk to is Lorenzo. Could it be possible that in the next season, Alex finds an unlikely ally in Lorenzo? We all know that Lorenzo has no sympathy for the Lajcano family. There is also a lingering suspicion of Jose Maria being guilty, especially because he destroyed the tapes. He claims that he's embarrassed by what was on them, but his demeanor is not convincing, and it is possibly that by burning the tapes, he's also getting rid of incriminating evidence. Jose, though generally kind and good-natured, is also a manipulative character as we see him seduce Lorenzo multiple times just to have his way. This might just be the couple's dynamic, but could also point to something more sinister as it is reflected on Don Cesar's attitude of deflecting anything he doesn't want to talk about. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notifications about our latest videos. And lastly, in the season 2 teaser, we see Jose kissing a woman. If nothing else, this hints of some form of dishonesty on the part of Jose Maria. So far, Jose Maria has faced very little suspicion and has come across a very unlikely candidate for the murder. However, he does showcase dubious behavior, and with the writer of Who Killed Sara being a fan of Agatha Christie, we cannot discount the role of the oldest Lajcano sibling.
Claro, sí.
Gemma, por favor, te lo juro. Sé hacer de todo, sé barrer, sé trapear. Es más, yo podría transearme a los clientes con las cartas. Ahí dirás.
Who else can be a suspect? The big question about the plot of the coming season is whether Sarah's psychological issues are the result of the actions of Don Cesar, or did she have them even before she got entangled with the Lajcano family. This will directly influence who is a suspect for her murder. From what we've seen so far, it is most likely someone that has already appeared or been mentioned on the show. With the Lajcano siblings almost cleared of suspicion, we still have Sarah's childhood friend Marifer and Rodolfo's friend Nicandro, who is now dead but was present on the day Sara died, as possible suspects along with Don Cesar, Sergio, Mariana, and Elroy.
¿Interrumpo?
I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out this other recent clip from our channel and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.